Hello again, folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play, or rather, old Let's Play, but with a different character. Today, we're going to be starting off a new journey in 7th Saga. Except this time, we're not going to be playing as some human warrior or elven mage. No, I have something else in mind. We will begin anew. Now, this time around, I'm actually going to play probably my favorite character that's in this game, if only because design-wise, which looking back now, I look at him and go to myself, you know, maybe I don't like him as much, simply because I kind of have a thing just against evil characters in general. I typically do not like villain characters. They're villains for a reason. I don't even like the Joker. I don't even understand why the Joker is so goddamned popular. Is it charisma? I don't know why. But regardless, we are going to start playing as the demon Lejes, who all around is a very powerful character. He's a little bit more strong than Camille when it comes to both magic and power, and he's got a very impressive speed, but it's his guard that kind of sucks. He does not get the most powerful sword weapons in the game, which he uses swords, and armor-wise, he's also kind of a little bit ripped off in that. I think he also has the same sort of equipment that Balsu and Esuna can wield. So, you know, just all around relatively not that good of a character. But I still like him mostly because of his design. Which posed to me, put up a picture of both Lejes pictures. Like, there's the Japanese one, which looks badass, and then there's the American one, which looks less badass, but that's me. So, let's begin the story of Lejes, the demon. You have trained well in the past 5 years. Finally, the time has come to test your skills and knowledge. Your mission is to find the 7 runes, hidden somewhere in the planet Ticondera. When you have all the runes together, it will give you tremendous power, and you will become the leader of the world. King Lemonly, tell us more about the runes. They exist in many different forms, and it is difficult to identify them. I'll give you each a crystal ball. It will help you find the runes. Now get ready for your journey, and bring the runes back. Yay! So, as I said, we are playing as Lejes, who is mostly sword and light armor when it comes to equipment. I want to say that his power and his magic are going to be the things that are going to increase the fastest. I can take care of myself. I may not be strong, but I know how to use the power of magic. I'm a warrior and best suited for this mission. I'll prove it when I find the runes. I'm the strongest of them all. I'm a bit slow due to my age, but I'll be young again when I have the power of the runes. My strength is the magic power of healing. The goal is to find the runes and drive out all evil forces from the world. I don't understand why King Lemonly selected you for this mission. My body will transform when I need a weapon. I don't need a weapon for this mission. During this journey, I wish to find who built us Tetrogen and for what purpose. I mean, I could tell you for what purpose, and you ain't gonna like it. I don't have any weapons or armor since I have great physical strength. Can't imagine the power that I might have when I get the runes. Now, of all the characters, reading through their bios and whatnot again, I want to say that Lejes was the most evil. Like, pretty much the whole reason why he wants the runes is to be more powerful than Lejes himself. You'll have to pardon me if I don't exactly remember where anything is, because it has been a hot while since I last played this game. As much as I do love it, I don't have it memorized. I ain't no speedrunner. Magical herb. Now, when it comes to Lejes, he has kind of a variation when it comes to spells. He has mostly a bunch of fire spells, a lot of debuff spells, and a grand total of 2 healing spells. So, this will be fun. And again, I am playing the modded version of 7th Saga, in which the progression of the character's stats is more akin to that of the original Japanese. This means that I will be going through the game just a touch faster. Your experience and years of rigorous training will help you to successfully complete your mission. Don't know why I decided to talk to her. Man, just listening to this music again, it feels good. You're getting in my way, sir. Now, I want to say it was up here on an opal. Man, it feels like forever since the last time I actually looked upon this screen. You guys don't even know. Alright, fine selection of weapons. Do you, though? You have the Atom Sword, which will increase my attack power by 6, but I'm poor. So, I could sell off my opal in order to get that, but I think I'll hold off for now. Probably try to grind a little bit. Just a little bit. This is, again, the modded version. So, I don't need to grind as much, but if anything, I will want the weapons and whatnot that, you know, people have. I will also be running this solo. I will not be taking a partner. I will be just lone Lejes. Oh, I had 2 opals to sell. Honestly, kind of tempting to... It's honestly really kind of tempting to go forth and buy the thing, but I'm just gonna go for potions right now. And this music is gonna just sink right into my goddamn ears again. And one more. There we go. Lejes the Demon starts his quest by buying a butt ton of potions because he knows what's coming. Now, he's not the fastest character, but he is significantly faster than Camille was. So, if anything, he might be a little bit easier to get through the party with. Ah, crud. Alright, let's hope that Fire 1 works against this passage. Nope. It had to be a wyvern that first fight, hadn't it? See if I can get... Nope. Well, this is, turning out bad already. Run away! Nope. Run away? Yeah, no. You gotta get that first... you gotta get that first defeat out of the way real quick. Which means that had eaten up half my money. It's one of the things that is just kind of universal about whether or not you're playing the Japanese port or the US port or the US modded port. Wyverns will kick your ass until you start leveling up a little bit. So just gotta chill out around here a little bit. Deal with some hermits. Oh, of course, that time I did a butt ton of damage. Ah. Really didn't need that sword, didn't I? Oh well. As far as I recall, too, level ups are not faster. They are just more powerful, so you need to level up less. Now, in theory, I could also... In theory, I could also cheese the very first actual boss of the game. I don't think I will, though. I think I'll just stick to doing what I did the last couple of times, and that was dying to him, getting the whistle, selling the whistle. Ah, but that's kind of pointless, too. Dang it. For the wyvern. Die to my fire! There we go. Faster experience with the wyverns. Oh, another potion. Balls! I'll be able to get another potion on the ground when I enter the first town. Ugh, it's been so long. I'm just trying to remember all the different places where there was secret stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure I had pointed this out the last time too when I was playing as Esuna. Thing is with all the characters, there's little divergencies in the story, as it were. For example, Esuna was able to get a trip on that boat, or Ulvin will be able to go through a certain tower. The Tetsujin Lux will be able to get certain upgrades, so on and so forth. When it comes to Lejes, he has a grand total of one thing that differs in the entirety of the story. And it's not until a super late game that it happens. So, don't gotta worry about that. Defend. Riposte. Defend. Okay. That's fine. Not like I was riposting or anything. Permit lost. And level up. 6, 4 power, 4 guard, 3 magic, 4 speed. That is a fantastic level up. That is a good starting level. Even if it wasn't the modded version, that was a really good level. So let's look at the... Oh yeah, that's a much better damage output. Beautiful. Permanent lost. Now let's see. I want to say that in the original US port, you would need to be at least level 8 in order to take on the boss that's in the very first dungeon. I believe I had pointed that out before when I was playing both Esna and Emil. Thing is, though, I think I just need to be like level 5? Maybe? We'll at the least get to the next town. Figure out what's going on. Have some fire. If anything, too, I should face off against some of the demons that are around to the south. That way I can level up a little bit faster. And let's head off to this town at the least. What was the name of this town again? Right, Rablesk. Now there is a potion 1 lying there. Can't take it. I've already got all my potions that I can get. Let's hit up the inn first. I have roughly as much money as I had first left previous town with. Python, a bounty hunter, has been looking for you. Watch out. I need to deliver the medicine to Bonro in the south, but the Gate of Earth is closed and I can't get there. That sucks for you. And sucks for whoever the hell needs that medicine. Now, if I recall, there's a dude with a map over here. I'm Gain. I came from Bonro to take care of my business here. I'm stuck now because the Gate of Earth is closed. Will you help me? If you open the gate, I'll give you this map to show my appreciation. The map has magical powers that will always show you where you are. Your journey will be easier with the map. Will you do it? It's a deal. You can trust my word. Yeah, we all know about that jackass. Might want a companion. When you get to Bonro or Zealous, you'll be able to find a good companion. Sorry. Mildly laughing at that because I think between Wilmy? Yeah. Wilmy and Lejes. Wilmy and Lejes are the two characters in the game that have the least possible chance of ever being teamed up with by anyone else. Like, Esna has the highest percent chance, and I think Lejes is just straight up screwed otherwise. I'll have to doubly look into that. I think it was either Lejes or Wilme. Simply because Wilme is alien. Lejes is a demon. So, 1 and 1 makes 2 sort of thing. Maybe they'll team up, but that particular team isn't as strong as it could be, because there's no real balance to it. It's all pure physical strength, where both of them have subpar or really bad magic. In the case of... God damn it. In the case of Wilme. Bastard. Ran away. Wonder how... Nah, I couldn't possibly be able to take the people that's in there, right? I mean, one I could level up like one more time before going on in. Ah, Wyvern. You know what? Let's try HP Catcher. Yep. Does exactly what's on the can. Which is actually pretty good. 33. I get to 3rd level. I have a feeling I could at least stand a chance in there. Maybe. Yeah, pretty much the only thing that you really gotta worry about in this very first area are the wyverns or the demons. The demons, because they lower your attack power, I want to say. Oh god, you still do 6 damage. How the hell does that guy still do 6? I guess I should just be grateful that freaking wyverns usually don't come in like 2s or 3s. Very rare. Oh, is that the HP one? No, not HP. Attack. Go. Let's just chug back a potion. Yeah, just start dodging attacks, please. Demon on demon attacks. Okay. Defense. That's even worse, because now he can probably do a hefty amount of damage. Kinda like that. Ow. At least they're worth the same amount as wyverns are. So leveling up is not that bad. 3, 2, 4, 5. That is actually really good speed. And I learned ice. Ice, ice, baby. It's cold. Alright, I'm gonna quickly run up here and go to bed. Does that hurt? Ah, balls. It's been so long since I played this. It feels good playing this again, though. There's just something about the old classic Enix RPGs that I really do like so much. I really wish that I had played more of them in my youth. That's not just Brainlord and this. Much as I do love this. Just, I wanted those additional experiences that I never quite got. Whether it's because I didn't rent them as a kid, or I played them and for some reason didn't play them long. I don't know. So many variables when you're a kid as to why you weren't able to play certain games. Like, I was never able to play Chrono Trigger as a kid, because for some reason it never just stuck out to me, despite the fact that I loved RPGs. And yet I played 7th Saga. Like, even as the local who's-a-does-it shop there, movie rental place, was going out of business. And I saw all those other SNES RPGs and whatnot. I was like, hey, nah, 7th Saga, that's the one I want. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sour about my choice. I love the hell out of this game. I would not have changed my playing 7th Saga over Chrono Trigger at any point. Just definitely one of those things where a lot more people are like, oh yeah, Chrono Trigger, that's such a great game. And yeah, it is, but this is the game I had in my youth. Alright, I'm going to see if I can explore the underground really quickly before calling it an episode. Because there was some Healy stuff here, but I think that more importantly there was a couple of Maybe a bottle of increasing stuff? Ah! A sight sword? P-S-Y-T-E? I don't know what that means. Let's try a fire. Let's light this ghost on fire. That worked. Ow. Can we? Oh, no. I was gonna say, oh, balls. What was the strongest sword they had in town? Raised my power by like 6. Let's attack. Thank you. I'm gonna want to equip that before I go any further. Alright. Item. Oh, let's take a look at our status first. Light cane, I guess that's supposed to be, is a 1. And that's a 4. Not as good as that other sword that we could have bought. But honestly, I don't know how much, well, I know how much we'll be using attack. It's pretty much gonna be the bread and butter of my gameplay here, simply because, I mean, you have only so much MP throughout the game. God damn it. Yay. Now when we get MP Catcher, that's gonna be another story. But until then, I might be just a little boned. Double boned in this case. Have some fire, please. Damn it. Dead. Dodge out of the way. Those are the words I was trying to say. Some ice? Yeah, that worked. Your turn was wasted, sir, as I have no magic on me. And go for the attack. Also, ow. This is like the one downside when it comes to Lejes. Lejes does not have much in this way of healing magic. It has a total of 16 spells, 2 of which are white. Wasted your turn. So let's see what we got over there. I honestly forget. Who knows? Maybe I'll level up at least a couple of times by the time I get out of here. Or I'll die. Yeah, trying to escape did not help. Come on. I'm gonna survive, maybe. No. I cannot handle 2 chimeras at once. That's just kind of something I gotta accept at this point. At least not unless I got myself a butt ton of defense. Or I get lucky. Well, now I must kill this guy. I could magic herb, but I think that would be kind of pointless right now. I don't know. I'm a little picky about where the hell I use my restorative items that aren't potions. Yay, level 4. 6 HP, that's actually great. Petrify. Magic herb. Okay, I guess I have no excuse to not use magic herb. Fine, I'll use the magic herb. 20. I want to be able to at least clear out this underground area for the end of the episode. Hey, I managed to kill it. Cool. So now I really gotta wonder, though, whether or not I'll be able to afford all the stuff that I want. Oh yeah, I'll be able to at least buy myself a new set of armor. Bada 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 ba bam. Bada bow. Now, outright, Petrify is not that great, especially at lower levels. What it does is it makes it so as they don't die, like, you know, a D&D game or whatnot. It makes it so as they are temporarily removed from a combat. Or not removed from a combat, but they're unable to act in a combat. And it can last, I want to say, anywhere between 1 round to 3 or 4. I want to say 4 is the most, or 5. A lot of the numbers in this are based anywhere between 1 through 5. Actually, no. I distinctly remember sometimes actually managing to petrify people, only for the game to say, "Ha, screw you," and they're immediately unpetrified. So, that might be a thing I have to worry about. Yay! That said, I think I've collected everything of value, because I think that the other path that I could have gone is just a roundabout way to go about things. I decided to go that way anyways, so, you know, I'll show you guys that roundabout way. While seemingly managing to... Okay. I was about to say, while seemingly managing to avoid every single monster, I say, after I find more Chimera. So one of the things that always sucks about first couple of levels is that everything is dependent on speed. Because if you're too slow, you're just going to whiff and hit some hot air. And that includes with magic. Oh, critical. I didn't realize you could critical with magic. Or did I? It's been so long, guys. Not to mention, the last time I played this was with Esuna, which was not a physically strong character. Balls! I will blame my new controller on that. It's one of these USB SNES controllers, which are honestly kind of subpar, but I mostly got it for the aesthetic feel, and it ran away. Yay. I'll run back to town, fighting any fights that I need to fight, and then I'm going to get any weapons that I can, any weapons or armor. With the topaz, I should be able to afford both. I say tentatively, because I honestly don't recall. I think the topaz is worth 500 gold. That should easily get me a new set of armor. Yeah, because I'll be selling the old armor. The new armor that I'll be getting is worth like 400? Run away! Ba-ba-boom. Oh. I might as well pick up that potion now. There we go. Now, where the hell were they? There it was. Hello, guy. I wish to sell you this topaz for 500 gold. Item sword, which will increase my attack power by 3. More expensive, but it's only a little more expensive. Let's also sell our old light cane. I don't understand why the hell we had a cane of light. Staff of light, whatever you want to call it. Let's get the cotton shirt, which will increase my... You know what? That's not even worth it. I will happily go to the item shop and buy some jewels in order to make it so as I don't risk losing this stuff. But I will not buy a 450 or 440 gold shirt that increases my attack by a whole, or my defense by a whole 1 point. I will get myself some more potions though. I think what I'm gonna do next episode, which will, you know, I'll be starting in just a little bit. I will be leveling myself up to at least level 5. While in the process, I will be earning my keep by, you know, getting what I need. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But I'm going to use this bottle of protection in order to protect me against Ramus, the first boss of the game. I nearly forgot to hit the save. In any case, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this as much as I do. I love this game. Testament to that, I am apparently playing through this a grand total of 7 times in order to play with each character. So, yeah. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.